Hey guys, welcome back. I've been thinking about this for a while, and in light of Fallout 4 coming out in November, I really want to get back into the Fallout swing of things. Fallout is one of my favorite games, and so we're going to do a Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I want to revisit it and get myself in the Fallout mood for Fallout 4, so I hope we have a good time, and let's get this show on the road. Those of you that don't know, fun fact, Benny, one of the main crooks from the beginning of the game, his voice is played by Matthew Perry, also aka Chandler from Friends. Now, I know Fallout 4 is going to be more like the Fallout 3 with the underground stuff, tunnels, cities knocked down, but Vegas is a newer version of the game, so I just wanted to play that one. I really just want to get into the, mood for Fallout 4 coming out soon. Can't wait for it to come out. I will be doing an extensive Let's Play for that also when that comes out. I'm a little sad though that Black Ops 3 and Fallout 4 come out in the same month. I really don't want to have to share time between those two games, but I will have to.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse. Got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
We can get it over with.
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You made your last delivery, kid.
Fuck you, Benny.
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, yes. I'm excited to get this game underway again. Cannot wait. I really can't wait for Fallout 4. I am so excited about it. Bethesda, I feel like, makes some of the best games ever. Games that you could just immerse yourself in and just lose yourself as one of the characters in the game. I am playing with the add-on DLCs, so there is going to be extra gameplay in this Let's Play. I'm sure a lot of people have done this already. Like I said, just want to get myself back in the Fallout mood.
Oh, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? You can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the
Oh
bits
no,
of lead out.
that's good. Don't even worry about
I
it.
take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, shoot. I'm gonna go for this guy. There you go, that don't look that bad.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that bigger tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the bigger tester a try. You'll learn right quick if you think I know your faculties.
Let's see here. I don't really care about charisma in this one. I don't know.
must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big horn or dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
I am just gonna skip through these because you are able to just decide what you want later. I was thinking about playing with the Wacky Wasteland trade-on. I've never played it. You know, and I hear that the only way to, whoops.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out.
Alright, well, it's okay. I can fix that when I leave.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I'm not even sure what my traits are, actually. Or my tag skills.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind that I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town.
For
She can help
sure.
you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
The higher your intelligence, the more skill points. See, that is why right there I try to get my intelligence up high. Because when your intelligence is high, you get to put out more skill points every level. And let's face it, you only have a limited amount of levels to get everything up as high as you can. With the bump in levels with the DLCs, it's a little bit easier, but it's still hard to get everything maxed out. That's just all the DLC stuff running through, telling me. Alright, so I went ahead and went to the edge of town so I could rebuild my skills real quick because I screwed up and went through them so fast. So, now I'm back into it, and here we go. I was told to go see Sunny Smiles before I left, and she will walk me through and give me a weapon, teach me a couple things that I need to know for surviving out in the wasteland. I wish she could be one of your companions. That'd be really awesome.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside. Bye.
Alright. Now, I've played through this game a few times, but I've still never accomplished everything. And one thing I would like to try to do this time is get enough of the Sunset Sarsaparilla caps to get the special weapon. Because that's one thing I've never done before.
Everything all right? That's the right idea. Start crouching down and staying still. It'll help you next shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to... Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
You do run faster with your weapon like holstered, so it's always better to have a holstered. You're trying to keep up with somebody or trying to just boogie across the desert. I really can't wait for Fallout 4 because there's so many ways to upgrade your weapons. Like, I can't remember the number I read, but it was something about 600 different variants of kinds of weapons with upgrades and all sorts of stuff, so I just cannot wait. I mean, this one does have a lot of weapons, especially with the DLCs. And it does have a lot of cool weapons, too, but I just cannot wait for Fallout 4. I am so excited. The fact that you can start your own settlements and get traders and build your own stuff. Oh my goodness, I just am so excited. Cannot wait, cannot wait, cannot wait. And sorry if I sound like a big nerd when it comes to Fallout, but like I said, I really do enjoy it. Get shot in the face.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
Alright, come on, lady. Let's go get this done. Oh, she died. I tried to save her. Sometimes it's hard. I should have switched weapons before. Poor lady. I tried to save you.
Oh, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this, well, it's a part of life. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land.
No, I'm done now.
Okay, I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
My friends, and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Morning. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Probably
There was
not.
a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Alright.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
I'm gonna fix her radio for her.
Feeling thirsty? Not a...
Alright, thanks for the experience, thanks for the money. So I'm gonna go talk to Ringo real quick and get this first mission done with in Good Springs.
That's close enough. Who are you? What do you want with me?
Not the
Sorry about
enemy.
gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now,
Don't be so
some
sure,
of the other
buddy.
people in town were also on board.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ask
Start with Sunny
around,
Smiles. She's been friendlier than most.
get the people to help. I'm also gonna go around and collect all the things I normally collect in the town and sell the stuff I normally sell, which is gonna take me a little bit, so I will not make you guys watch that part. So I'll be back with you guys as soon as I'm done with that, and we're ready to fight off the powder game. Alright guys, so I have officially looted everything I wanted to loot. I grabbed everything I wanted to grab. I went around and talked to everybody that I wanted to help with the fight against the powder gangers. Just if you don't know and you've never played this and you decide to play it, Doc Mitchell's house, the place where you start off, is a very good place to loot. Nothing is stealing there, and you can pretty much take everything to go sell. So it's a great place to get going for getting a little bit of cash in your pocket, little things going for you. Because let's face it, without money, you can't have the good guns. And without the good guns, the game is a little bit harder. So yeah, we're about to get this
So what's going on?
first part
Sunny
underway,
agreed to
kick the
help
shit
us?
out of some powder gangers.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. Alright,
Let's
I'm
do
ready.
it.
I hope.
Now, if you don't have the DLCs, it is a little bit harder.
The powder gangers are here to play.
But since I do have the DLCs,
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
I get to start out with
I'll be
a
sad to hear the stories.
grenade launcher.
Let's hope.
So it makes it a little bit easier. Because I just go down there and just start lobbing grenades at him and blow the shit out of everybody. So that makes the game just quite easier. don't even wait either. I just run down there and get going. Because I don't want to see anybody else die in the town. Because once somebody dies, they're gone. You know, granted, main characters cannot die, but other side characters, if they die, the game's over. Oh, wait. I kind of screwed up there and was using the shotgun for some damn reason. I don't know why I was doing that. Alright, so hopefully nobody died because I screwed up there. Just trying to do something cool for you guys and show you something cool. But it just didn't work out. I had the wrong gun out like a dumbass. It has been a long time since I played this.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Wait, didn't I hear you say you didn't have no money before?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Alright, see you there, buddy. I did get a blow Joe Cobb up, though. Asshole. Let's see, anybody else? Yep, another dead body. Anybody else? Yep, another dead body. Alright. So, yeah, that was good. Nice little fight there. Didn't have to actually lose anybody, obviously, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of these outfits together, minimize my carrying weight. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and sell off this last little bit of stuff if I can. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'll be able to because I already sold enough stuff there. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and push on and move on out of town. I need to go ahead and set my way here. Alright, so this is where I'm going. And I'm done with Primm. I don't think I will ever come back, probably. I wish, you know, they did give you reasons to come back to towns later on in the game, but mostly once you're done with an area, other than like, you know, New Vegas, or if you have a home somewhere else, you know, then you have a reason to go back. But there's never no new quests that open up along the quest line, you know. It's kind of built to do a quest here, move on, do a quest here, move on, do a quest here, move on, you know. So that's how the game's kind of built and put together. I wish it wasn't such a long trip either to get to New Vegas. I am going to try to speed it up for you guys a little bit, because in all reality, if I was just playing this for myself, I would go ahead and spend like a good 10 hours before I even made it there doing other things. Yeah, so, but you guys should, you know, just let me know what you guys want to see. You know, I'm not even sure how much of the walking and stuff you guys are going to want to actually see. I'm just filming this part because it's not actually that far of a walk. And I will do a lot of fast traveling here eventually. You know, you can't fast travel to places you haven't been though, so that does make it a little bit difficult. those of you who don't know, you can just grab the key off the desk and you get a nice little couple things right out of there. And me, in this game, I really like to stay kind of good. You know, granted, there are some things I do for just myself, but I do enough good things that it doesn't really matter because my karma never really gets that bad. And I am always shunned and hated by the criminals in the world because I'm always kicking their ass. I wish you could fly one of these planes. That'd be so awesome. I still can't decide if I want to play with true aim or true iron sights on or not. It makes it a little bit harder to actually hit things than it does the other way. You know, I might end up changing that in the middle of the game. We'll see. I mean, certain weapons it isn't so bad, but some it is. Get wrecked, boy. Now there is booby traps around here, so I am gonna try to disarm them. No. Is there more? I can't remember. I don't know. All right. It's so funny. You think by taking these from the powder gangers, it wouldn't be a big deal. But actually, it's stuff stolen from the NCR. So that's why you get the bad karma for taking it. Don't you guys want to go swimming in that little crap puddle there? Isn't that beautiful? So I am almost to Prim now. Like I said, normally I'm not going to make you guys watch my walking because there is a lot of distance to travel in this game. But it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't that far from Good Springs to Prim. You know, but then again, there's a lot of stuff that people may not know about in between, so maybe you do want to see it. Maybe you want to learn for yourselves, and, you know, it's nice to have people show you how to do certain things that you wouldn't normally know for yourself. And for those of you who don't know, we're about to have our first encounter with the NCR, which is the Californian Army. They are having a conflict with the Legion, which is the bad guys of the game pretty much. Not that the NCR is great in themselves.
Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are two tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Well, shouldn't you be protecting the town there, buddy?
Under NCR jurisdiction, even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. It's your ass. Don't say you weren't.
All right, man. I'm good, buddy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, dude. I am good. Those of you that don't know, there is things you can steal in all these. Obviously, I'm being seen though. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure he's like way the hell over there. Whatever. Once you get your skill up high enough to start making your own bullets and stuff, then you can start having like special benefits to your bullets, which is always good. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and deactivate these landmines and take them. And so I'm coming to Primm to, I want to talk to the Mojave Express people because I want to find out what I was doing and maybe find out about the people who shot me. For those of you that don't know the storyline. But Primm has been taken over by Powder Gangers, so I need to liberate them. Because NCR will do nothing but stick the thumbs up their asses. Really? You just die, dude. Look here, Mr. Hobbles. Where are you going? You know what? Screw this. I can't wait till I get a little bit farther and start getting better rifles because, let's face it, the varmint rifle, not so great. And also for those of you that don't know, if you go right up here, there's a couple of things you could have. You always have to watch out for booby traps. Me, I've played the game enough to know where most of the stuff is. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I've still never found or accomplished or achieved in this. So I'm going to try to get the other things done that I've never done. All the town is hiding inside of here. The Vicky and Vance Casino.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Primm going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show.
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
No, what's strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I had from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make... First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
He canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, but Courier 6 carried the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours.
Oh, well, I got
Maybe
shot in the
thought your
head, but
name
other than
was
that, I'm
Babylon.
good.
Enough for me to say. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Alright.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. Sure, have a...
And also, he does have a store, so you could get rid of stuff and all that good stuff. Let's see what he has. Alright. Fragmine. Dynamite. Please stomp. Wow.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I need to go ahead and sure up some of my stuff here. Alright. Alright guys, so the next part is I can either just move on or I can... I'm gonna put the cowboy hat on. Oh yeah. I can move on and keep looking for Benny, or I could go into the casino here and clear out the guys for him. If you don't know where Benny went, then you kind of have to do this. So I'm just gonna play along like I don't know, and go ahead and do this part for you. Let's go ahead and pull out this. Hopefully I could get this done in a reasonable amount of time. I am running low on time for this episode. Man, how can I not hit him? Now, for those of you that don't know, there is one special gun for every kind of gun. In this safe, I don't have the skills to open it right now, but in this safe, there is a, I think it's called Lucky. It's a 357 black with silver inlay pistol revolver. I want to say it's called Lucky. I can't really remember, actually. I'm pretty sure it's called Lucky, though. Let's see. I'm going to break out the 9mm Uzi here. so I could get to work on these guys. Ah! Run! Haha! You blew out your own guy, jackass. It'd be even funnier if it was the same guy that threw it that freaking got blown up. Get off me, dog. Okay, I'm over encumbered. I gotta fix up some of this stuff. So many powder ganger outfits. My varmint rifle might actually be in pretty good shooting condition now, though, so I might be able to use it a little bit more. And I just gained a level. Nice, nice. Look at the other guy hiding back there. Alright, sorry guys. I need to turn these true iron sights off. They really bug me. So much easier to hit people without them. Especially for these starting guns. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that for now.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative.
I want the information
Indeed, I do,
first.
good sir. I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I'm released from captivity. Well, you look to be a trustworthy sort. Okay, I'll tell you what I know. I overheard them saying that they're on their way to Novak. If you want to follow them, I strongly suggest that you follow the road through Nipton. There are a lot of dangerous things out in the desert. You won't have me with you to protect you, as I need to stay here and keep Prim safe.
Alright.
It would be so... Oh, that's just... Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess.
Alright, get the hell out of here, because you'll just get my way anyways, dude. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I already searched everybody. So it's time to move on, clear out the rest of the casino here, or hotel, or whatever the hell it is. One of my goals also is try to get the perk that gets me kicked out of every casino because I win too much money. I would like to do that this time. One of the reasons I am clearing out these guys so I can get nipped or get the town free is Prim, so that way once you clear out all these guys and get the town free, after so much time, if you come back, you have to kill a couple more people, and then the casino will open up. And then you'll be able to gamble and earn money here. You know, and it's really good to have more places to gamble because there is only so many places to gamble. And it's one of the easiest ways to get big money and before later on in the game. Alright. I think I'm over encumbered again. In the beginning, it does kind of suck because you get over encumbered a lot because you're trying to carry as much stuff as possible to get as much money as possible. Alright. Oh! You know what? Get off me. I'll just pull the shotgun out and start dropping people. I'll try to do this part as fast as I can. Get wrecked, dog. Alright, I'm actually gonna only start taking things that I really need now because I'm running out of space, so... Get up there. Alright. Where's the guy with the key? Oh, whatever. I think I do have a magazine actually that will put me up high enough. Or not. Jeez Louise. Oh, where's the guy with the key? Was that him right here that I just killed? One of these guys had to have the key. Oh, there it is. Gosh, I'm stupid. Yeah, there's a gun thing here which I want to get. I'm gonna get rid of that, that. Let's see. Alright. So I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anybody left in here. Pretty sure that's all of it. So yeah. I think there's like 1 or 2 more people on the outside, but it's not necessary to actually take them out right at the moment. So I can come back and finish them off later. Wrong way. I need to go this way. Wait, I think there is actually a Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Cap here. There we go. I do want to get that for sure. I want to get as many of those as I possibly can. And I can finish that part later too, so that's not a big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and go talk to Nash one more time. And then... Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and talk to Nash one more time and try to get the next quest in motion to get this town open back up so we could get the casino open for us.
Hey there.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim? A beagle hat. Hey, youngster.
Alright, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and sell off the stuff I can. I'm running late on this episode, so I think I'm actually going to end the episode now and pick up the next episode from here. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Please leave comments for me. Let me know what you want to see me do in this, because there's just so much to do, and I'm just kind of feeling a little overwhelmed, actually, because I want to keep it fun for you guys, you know, give you something good to see. Yeah, so let me know what you guys do want to see, and if I don't get no comments, I'll probably just run around and kill people and do what I normally do. I don't know how often I'm going to put out these videos. I'm going to try to do, I think, 1 a week, maybe 2, because they are going to be like hour-long videos. So, also give me your thoughts on that. Tell me what you guys want. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hit that like button for me if you will, and if you're a new viewer, please subscribe, and I will see you dudes later. Thank you.